Disclaimer.
Title: A Brief History of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's history dates back to ancient times, with the Great Zimbabwe civilization being one of the most remarkable early African kingdoms. The Great Zimbabwe ruins, including its iconic stone structures, are a testament to the power and prosperity of the kingdom that flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries. The kingdom was a center of trade, culture, and political power, influencing much of southern Africa before it eventually declined. In the late 19th century, the region came under British colonial control, initially known as Southern Rhodesia. European settlers, led by Cecil Rhodes and the British South Africa Company, dominated the land and resources, while the indigenous African population was marginalized. The settler minority had political and economic control, and this led to widespread unrest and resistance from the local populations. By the mid-20th century, the movement for African independence grew, led by figures like Joshua Nkomo and Robert Mugabe, who were key leaders of the Zimbabwe African National Union, ZANU, and Zimbabwe African People's Union, ZAPU. After years of fighting and a bitter civil war, often referred to as the Liberation War, Zimbabwe finally gained independence in 1980, with Robert Mugabe becoming the country's first prime minister. Mugabe initially brought stability and progressive policies, but over the years his leadership became marked by controversial decisions. In the 2000s, Zimbabwe experienced severe economic collapse, hyperinflation, and political repression. The controversial land reform program, which involved the seizure of white-owned commercial farms, led to a massive decline in agricultural production. Mugabe's rule, which lasted until 2017, was characterized by political instability, economic challenges, and a crackdown on opposition. In 2017, Mugabe was ousted after a military coup, and the country began a new chapter under Emmerson Mnangagwa. Zimbabwe continues to face challenges, but its rich cultural heritage and natural resources, including the Victoria Falls and mineral wealth, remain key to its identity and potential for future growth. That's about 2 to 5 minutes. Please subscribe and drop your suggestions or questions in the comment section. Thank you.